beautiful. Take you.
Good morning. Guess what? I'm on the trail. Yay. So yes, my pack arrived at Pine Grove Post Office this morning, and the people at the Pine Grove Post Office are awesome. They called me and she told me she would send a carrier out to bring me my package. So they brought it to me, and then of course Joyce with Carlin's. Oh man, now I've already forgot what their shell service name is. She picked me up, brought me back to the trail where I got off. So I am officially back on the AT, which is really nice because I know I was all like, man, I was wanting to rest. Like, you know, in one of my videos I was talking about, you know, looking forward to resting. But I think I meant like once I was done with this whole thing, resting then. But the nice thing is I was able to get all my videos that I was behind on uploaded, edited, uploaded, completely done with that. This pack that I have now is 1,000 times better than the other pack. I did adjust the hip belt, moved it up a little because it's obviously, it goes from 18 inches to 21 inches. Definitely not 21 inches. So I adjusted it up. I might not have it perfect yet, but honestly, yeah, it feels pretty comfortable. Yeah, it's like 1,000 times better. 1,000 times better. Like no pains right now, no awkward. But like I said, I probably still need to kind of do just a little tweaks, you know, here and there, you know. So sort of just threw it on. I'll have to kind of, me and my pack will have to become one. But it's just nice to be back out on the trail. I'm not really sure how many miles I'm going to do today. I'm kind of thinking to stop before I get to the Beaver Dam. From what I've heard from most of the Thru hikers, they're just going around it. I mean, which kind of stinks because it means like I'm not technically doing an 18 mile. I basically would be kind of like blue blazing because, you know, the alternate route is not really the AT. Although that's what it recommends for you to do. And it's like, then just make the other route the AT. I don't know, but so I don't know yet what I'm going to do on that. I don't care about getting like my shoes muddy, but I've heard the water is very deep and it's very stagnant water. I don't really want like, you know, to get some kind of bacterial infection or something from freaking walking through swamp, but I'm just going to play it by ear and see. Like I said, I may not go that far today. I know it puts me at not doing very many miles, which is not, I wanted to do like 15 today, but I mean, it's like 12 o'clock. It's, yeah, 12 o'clock. So, I mean, I'm getting kind of a late start, but hey, at least I'm on the trail. Yay. All right, well, the RAUSCH GAP Shelter is 10.8. I may either just go there or I may keep going to the campsite. There's like a really nice campsite with water. I think a little ways past that. I don't know, we'll see. I have a little bit of climbing here for a little bit. I want to say it's like 2 miles, 3 miles. I don't think it's super steep. I need to look. And then it's pretty much just like walking across the ridge. So it's pretty like level after that. So it's not too bad. It is quite humid today. It's like 75% humidity. So you can feel that. The wind's blowing. So that's nice. It's a rock staircase. How nice. So far the up has been pretty gradual, like almost barely noticeable. I just had a deer like hop in front of me, run down the trail. She went too quick to put her on video. Oh, and something I just thought about. I was gonna tell y'all. Remember that bird I was talking about? I saw it was like red, and it had kind of like blue wings. Well, I figured out what the bird was. Actually, one of the ladies that watches my YouTube channel, she commented, forgot her name, Claire maybe? Sorry, I forgot your name. It starts with a C, I know that. She's like, look and see if it was a scarlet tanager. So I looked it up and I was like, that's it, that is the bird. So I'm gonna put a picture of a picture I found online of the bird, but I guess its wings are kind of a dark, I mean, maybe they're supposed to be black, but they kind of have a bluish tint. So, like when the light hits it, I guess. But yeah, that was it. And apparently, some other hikers have been seeing them. I haven't seen any more since that one. But it's a pretty bird. It's a songbird. So, anyway, yeah, that was the bird. So, I just thought I'd let y'all know. Well, one nice thing around here is there's some nice campsites. Okay, and I smell another freaking, I smell smoke again. It's not that one. There's something. Sure smell campfire. I don't see anything. Huh. Well, I don't know. I don't see anything. There's just heat. I'm smelling. Oh man, come on, Mr. Chickmunk. Where you going? Alvin, Simon, Theodore, doot, 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 doot. Oh, Chipmunk, what are you doing? You're so cute. Lots of pine in this area. Got a little bit of rock going on through here. Well, here is a little campsite area. I'm gonna stop and take a short break here. Just find somewhere decent to sit. Alright, I've stopped here at this just campsite, Yellow Springs or something like that, just to take a really quick break. Eat a Cliff Bar with some peanut butter. Just relax for a second, debating on whether I want to take my shoes off or not. I haven't went that far. I mean, I've only done like 5 miles, 6 miles maybe. Yeah, I've got 5 miles left, so I think I was doing like 11 miles. So normally I don't even take like a lunch break till like 10 miles in, or 8 or 10 miles in, but since I'm not doing that many miles today, I mean, I could try to keep going, I guess. But there's that beaver dam. It says it's like a mile long. It doesn't look like it's a mile long on gut hooks, but anyway. So I'm just debating on whether I'm going to do that. I mean, I want to try to do it. So I just don't know how long that could take me, and I don't like to get to the campsite so late that it's like getting dark, and you know, I just want to be able to get there and have time to, you know, set everything up and, you know, eat food and all that. So I'm just debating on whether or not I'm going to go to the shelter or go like another half a mile to the campsite that's right before Stony Creek, because it looks like a really nice campsite. So, and there's water there. So just deciding what I'm going to do. Cold spring sounds nice. Got like 2.5 miles left for the day. Yeah, nothing too crazy today, but I mean, I didn't start till 12 o'clock, so I guess it's not too bad. I guess. It's late. At least I gotta start. I mean, I probably have a few more miles in me besides that, but like I said, with that beaver dam, I kind of think I'm just gonna wait for it till tomorrow. Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do. So I guess the AT goes that way. This is the RAUSCH GAP Shelter, but it's 0.3 it says. Sounds kind of far. I don't like going so far off the trail for shelters. It's the only sucky part, you know. Let's just, there's a pipe spring though here, which is always nice. And there's that really nice campsite that's up past here, about half a mile. I don't know. Before the beaver dam. There was some guys that were camping at the campsite that's kind of on the way up here, and they were saying that, hey, there's people up there that are cooking steak. Probably not through hikers. But now if it's flat like this, that won't seem as bad. It's pretty through here. All right. Yeah. Let's see what we're working with down here. I'm saying this is a warning about a snake, but they do know that snakes don't always just sit in one spot, right? Apparently the snake has run away. Don't see him. Yeah, this is like, if you're gonna have to walk 3/10 of a mile, this is not bad at all. It's very flat. It's very pretty. Yep, pretty nice. Especially because look up here, look at all the rocks. Yeah. Yeah. Yay. This is kind of neat. It's an older shelter. Hello! Y'all got a nice fire going.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wow, that looks good.
Where you coming from?
Nice pipe spring down there. So I'm going to walk down here. He said there's a lot of camping spots. There was one nice one that was back the other way. The privy's down here. So let's see what's down here before I make my decision. Here's a nice little campsite. Look, there's like a chair. Looks like someone left something smoldering though, which how long's that been going? Put that out with some water here. And then this is what you got down, kind of down there, just down that way. But then here's another like nice little spot. Yeah. See, you got the privy just right there. Cool. All right, I have my tent set up, and I got the smoldering fire put out. So. Well, I'm in my tent, and I just filmed this whole rant. I have a little bit of signal, and I got on and was reading some of the comments. And I overreacted at first, and so I wrote this whole thing. I did this whole video about it. And the more I started like reading more comments, the more I realized that the good outweighed the bad. So I want to say thank you to all of you who leave me nice, encouraging comments. I'm going to be honest with you. Flat out honest right now. You are the only reason my videos are public. If it was not for you guys who leave such nice comments and who are so supportive and have just done everything you can to be there for me, I would not have my videos public. I would have them private so that only my family and close friends could watch. I'm not making these videos to try to gain tons of subscribers or be famous on the AT. I mainly wanted to do this because I wanted the memories. And I wanted to be real about everything I felt, no matter how I was feeling. And I wanted to express every little emotion because I want to remember it. It's easy to romanticize a thru hike. It's easy to think thru hiking is just, oh, okay, like you go on a day hike or overnight hike, and it's nothing like that. It is the hardest thing I have physically ever done in my life. It is the hardest thing I have ever mentally done in my life. And I'm not even halfway yet. So maybe sometimes I show a little bit more, I don't know. I mean, I don't feel like I'm really complaining. Like, even when I'm like, oh, there's rocks, there's a lot of rocks. I'm just kind of saying it, you know? I mean, because it's the thoughts that are in my head. But here's the thing is, I'm just going to be myself in these videos. I'm not going to start doing this where I have to think about what I'm saying. Or I'm going to be, super bubbly or something. Because that's just not who I am. Like, yes, I can be bubbly. Yes, I can be super excited. But most of the time, I'm pretty just kind of what I am. And I'm not going to change that at this point to put these videos out for public. But my point is, I'm not going to give these people who want to always leave something negative. I mean, I get people who say ugly things usually have a lot going on in them. And then when they react to something, it's something inside of themselves. And I know that. But it's hard when you're out here every day, hiking all day long. You're tired. Filming takes a lot. Editing takes a lot. It's a lot of work. I want to do this. I want to do this for myself. I want to do this for my family. And that is first and foremost why I am doing these videos. But I will say, for those of you who are always so kind and so encouraging, you're the reason these videos are public. Because all these other people who like to leave ugly comments or question why I act the way I do, or try to tell me what I'm doing wrong or whatever. No, I mean, if that was all I was getting, or if that becomes what all I get, my videos are going private. Yeah, I don't need it. I mean, these people watching, I mean, nobody's paying for this, so, to pay to watch the videos. So, anyway, point is, I just want to say thank you to you all. But anyway, I'm going to say goodnight. And, yeah, so, see y'all tomorrow. I just want to say to my husband, Jerry, I love you very much. And to my mom, and my mother-in-law, and my close friends, and my kids, I love you all. And these videos are really for y'all. They're for you more than they are anybody else. Always know that.